Last episode, we electrocuted a sexual deviant, opened his safe and stole his rune, went on another shopping spree, and got given out to by Pendleton for something we didn't do.
Hello guys, my name is Yoho139 and this is episode 9 of Dishonored. We're gonna get moving here. Right. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this area. I think there's a room over there, yeah, so I'm gonna get that anyway. I might have to take out the guys around here as well, just to make it easier on myself.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I can't make my way any further. Okay, I'm gonna blink onto here. And into here. That's right, yep. That's why I have to clear out the area. I think. I may be able to go around here. Oh, yeah, no. I might be able to go around here instead. To get into where the rune is, you actually have to come around the back here. And I was thinking I might have to take out all the guards to get there. Looks like I don't. Although I'm pretty sure there's someone in here. Weeper or something, probably. Nope. Lucky me. And this is why I didn't just take the door. I didn't say so, but yeah, it's blocked. Nah, there are a few guys around here. I don't think there's anything here that I want to take, so I can just try and make my way over to the drawbridge spotlights. And I have a feeling I want to go in that door, but I'm not sure why. Anything interesting here? Nope. Nope. Oh yes, that's right. There's a room you can get to through here. Just going to hide myself in here. And there are two guys up here. One there, one there. Pure ninja right there. So last episode, I don't know if you've read the comments on it or not, so I'll just assume you haven't. I did post in the comments saying that I will no longer be uploading a video every single day because my schedule just doesn't allow for it, unfortunately. So I've changed it. I'll be uploading once every 2 days, and the way I'm doing it at the moment is one on Wednesday, one on Wednesday, but one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. And hopefully that works out, but if not, I can probably move it to one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, and one on Saturday, if that works out better for people in general. And as for sound still not being particularly clear, there's not much else I can do about it. I've changed every setting I can find that would be connected to it, and I just don't see where the problem is, so I haven't been able to fix it, unfortunately. And that thing is really bloody loud. Okay, so there is a weeper in here, at least one. I'm gonna just do this. Thank you for turning the other way, Weeper. It's very nice of you. I would swear there was another one in here, but I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this bone charm. Swift Shadow. I think that's the one that makes you move faster in Shadow, which makes sense. Ah, stealth mode, okay. Gonna pick that up. Actually, I just realized I didn't put on more bone charms after upgrading the capacity. I'm gonna pause for a second here. Sorry about that, I needed to sneeze. Now, where was I? Yeah, we're gonna make our way back to there and continue on with the mission. This mission does get pretty tricky later because you do need to sneak through a house, an entire house that's absolutely packed with overseers and city watch guards. And to be entirely honest, it's a bit of a pain, but it's a challenge and that's interesting, so why not?
How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett,
I'm going
even a
to
wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting
help
throats and
choke this
smashing
guy,
windows left.
and I'll sleep dart the other guy, or not. Well, I tried. If only Pratchett hadn't seen me before I started choking the other guy. Did I pick a bone trend that throws people farther? Because that seems like it's farther than usual. Saying that. Whatever. Okay, I can hear a rune somewhere in here. Yeah. 2 runes nearby. And I'm going to turn on dark vision because I have a feeling this guy should have a painting or something. No? Apparently not. Just a lot of stuff in general. Okay. So there is a safe up here, well, on the next floor. And I had come to the conclusion that I would open the safes and give tips about how to open them, rather than just telling you the codes and where to find the code if it changes from game to game. Okay, so this is actually telling you exactly how to get the code for the safe. So remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse and the truth will be revealed to you. Okay, so this suggests that you look at paintings and try to find the numbers. It also tells you in what order to look at those paintings. So, I mean, it can't get much more obvious. But I'm going to pause the recording, open the safe, and then I'll be back. So I've already opened the safe and emptied it out before realizing I shouldn't have done that. I got a rune and 2 ingots, and an ingot is worth 100 coins. And that rune brings us up to 8 runes, which lets me upgrade bend time. So now I can completely stop time, and that'll be actually really useful for this particular mission, I just realized. So I'll definitely be using that this mission. It's a power that's so good it's almost game unbalancing, because it just lets you get through areas completely undetected as long as you move fast enough. And again, there's subtitles. I don't know who's saying it. There he is. Oh, right, okay. No, I don't want to use sleep darts on him. Okay. This guy has an outsider shrine here.
Huh?
How the heck does Corvo fit under here? It's like 10 centimeters tall. Okay. So this guy sounds a bit crazy. You can tell. Yeah, mad survivor. Surprising, isn't it? And it does seem to be because he has an outsider shrine here. And this means that the outsider is probably going to talk to us now. Wonderful. Love him.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are.
I'm special.
He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia in ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
So, a guy that never talks, and if you follow the actual intended story line by the looks of it, kills everyone, is more interesting than a scientist. Interesting. I'm going to let these up on I'm going to put these up on the screen, leave them there for a while, and if you want to read them, just pause and read them, because these are pretty long. They don't really add anything to the story. It's just kind of more background on the runes. Okay, and we're going to move on. So let me just see what we can see out here. No, we can't make our way down there. Okay. I'm going to take this way over the rooftop here. We are making our way to the drawbridge spotlights, which are up there. So we finally actually got to the part of the map that has the spotlights, so we can take them out. Nothing of interest. Okay, I'm going to try... there we go. Okay, we're a good bit closer, and these are just two dead people.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the arc pylon. Touch the charger before you
And I always say I'm going to use grenades, and then never end up actually using them.
pylon will fry you.
So I'm going to use them.
Slack-jawed boys.
Okay. So this is something you can actually do to trick them into fighting. Unfortunately, that arc pylon killed them this time, so that's unfortunate. Sorry. Now I need to deactivate that thing. It's really hard to get this blink to work sometimes, and now all these guys are looking for me because those thugs died too quickly. How dare they? Oh shoot. Great. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna try disappear. Shoot. Okay. Dang it. For goodness sake. That did not go well.
Stop messing around and come out at once.
God, this is going to be a pain. Oh, for God's sake. People on every side. Well, that went absolutely terrible. Hopefully that was at least entertaining for
Find you, it's going to be bad.
you. Anyway. Well, that was pretty disappointing and embarrassing at that. I wonder is there any motivation to go up here? I've never actually been up here. I never really bothered. Didn't think there was any point. Yeah, it's a rewire tool and some money. It's not great. Okay, so I'm going to blink my way down steps. gonna leave those guys be. Just make my way onto this bridge if this blink thing would get out of my face. Okay. So let's make our way through here. And there's actually a switch back there that moves this drawbridge around, which means unfortunately I'm stuck in here because I didn't activate the switch. Because there are much better ways of doing this than, well, the way I'm doing it.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
And this is all the result of getting caught when I really shouldn't need to have been seen. But it happens, I suppose. I guess that's what I get for using grenades. Okay, so this is a switch that would move the drawbridge, same as on the other side. It looks exactly the same. And obviously I don't need to move the drawbridge now, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we've made our way up to the drawbridge spotlights, and we're going to deactivate them. So there we go, that's the spotlights deactivated, and you can actually just leave those there, so I'm going to do that because I don't want to risk getting people coming looking for me because I blow them up. Okay, so now I just need to get to Sokolov's house, which is considerably easier than getting to here. Where's the arc pylon? Arc pylon's there. I think I've already told you what to do, but basically get in range and they'll hit you a lot, very hard. It hurts. Okay. No runes.
Huh?
Oh god dang it. Forgot to sneak.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Okay.
Shut up.
Oops. Okay. There is definitely someone in that room.
Someone's still prowling around.
So I'm going to
Keep an eye out. We got company.
take them out somehow. I don't want to waste more bolts because I will need them later. Maybe. Probably not. So why not? May as well use them. And this place just gives you money and a few bolts. Wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver all these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards or anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running to help. So that's a note from a guy that's kept imprisoned in one of these places, one of those bunker kind of things. And usually you can save him, but I'm not going to. So that's something you can do if you want. It's not really necessary, it's just one of those things that gives you a bit more money, and as you've noticed, I have no real need for money at this point, because there's not that many more things I can buy. I mean, I got the boot upgrade to buy, but even then that's not going to cost that much, so no point. Okay, so we're in. And there's a rune on the table right in front of us. I've actually just completely lost track of where I am. Okay. Overseer's music note. Okay, this explains the music box I found in one of the earlier levels. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me, because it's forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. And here explains the music box. and I'll let you read that. I don't need that. Oh, okay. So I'm going to just quickly save here. Okay guys, looks like my timing's been getting better recently. So that's the end of episode 9, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, share, and so on. You know the deal. Thanks guys.